Special thanks to Coach Sun Hao Hong, one of the best table tennis coach, ex-Chinese national table tennis player. He is also one of the coach of Lin Yonju. Mastering Backspin, Coach Sun Hao Hong's Essential Guide. Hi, I'm EmRatThich. Tired of sending those tricky backspin balls straight into the net? Coach Sun Hao Hong is here to revolutionize your approach. In this detailed tutorial, he'll reveal the core principles for effectively attacking backspin, focusing on active power generation and precise body mechanics. Get ready to transform your game by learning to master one of table tennis's most fundamental challenges.
You actually don't need to lower your hand for a backspin ball. No need to lift your hand upward. Whenever we face a backspin ball, the first step is to move forward, not to rely on incoming force. Take the ball at its falling point. At the fourth point, train the most basic, using your own strength actively. Rely totally on your own power, push and lift the ball up. It's a kind of technique. So what should we focus on? When facing a backspin ball, your legs should still be open. Then once it's judged as backspin, you must immediately lower your center of gravity. Quickly press down when the ball is coming. When the ball arrives, you need a quick step to press down. Sink quickly. Only then do you have time to actively use your own force at the fourth point. You can't wait for the ball. And slowly sink your body. Look, to slow. Even if I go lower, I'm already jammed by the ball. Quickly squat down. Quick squat. Quick step down. Quickly. Yes, quickly. That's the first key point. What's the second? Same idea. Don't just drop your hand when you see a backspin ball. Don't drop your hand. You should lower your legs quickly instead. What does that prove? That your legs already have the upward spring power. From down to up we already have that force. So what's left? Just brushing with the wrist. Wrist brushing is the second step. What's the first step in hand movement? Slight collision first, not pure brushing. Why is backhand different from forehand? If you purely brush with the backhand, you easily end up closing the racket since it's already a backspin ball. If you brush while closing the racket, especially for beginners, you will go straight into the net or hit the edge of the blade, or you can't align properly with the ball. First, squat down. Feel the racket angle, let your wrist drop. Let the wrist hang down. Relax and hit the ball with a bumping motion. A little bumping feeling helps lift the ball. At this moment, see, no need to raise the hand further. See that? The wrist direction is upward. That's the first point. See the first point again. You now find a good contact point, right? You can lift the ball well now, right? So what's the second point? We first bump, then brush. Forward and to the right, forward and right. A trajectory that's slightly backward and right. Use forearm and wrist rotation. Now, be careful not to flip the wrist. The most modern backhand. Avoid excessive wrist rotation. May not even transfer power. So we use the wrist like this. After lifting the ball, pinch the racket. This causes wrist vibration. That's the most precise wrist power. So the second point is, bump first, then brush. Everything starts from a medium strength foundation. So we do this. Say, we try 10 backhand shots. If you hit 8 out of 10, that's 80% accuracy. Look at the framework, I didn't drop my hand. So what's the key here? The first key again, I first show the racket angle. This directly avoids your bad habit of pulling with the arm. You directly avoid arm pulling mistakes. See, if I don't show the angle, it's very easy for you to pull with the arm, right? So first I lift, and after lifting, brush it, see that? If you don't have much power here, use medium strength, okay? Focus, and push upward with the same leg. Push upward from below. Watch, I'll exaggerate the motion so you can feel it. This way, you'll realize you don't need to drop your hand for underspin. You don't need to lift the hand too much either. You don't need to use much forearm or upper arm. Just use your legs. The power from the legs is enough from bottom to top. Again, same point. The legs and the body are always the most stable source of power. That's what makes your shot more stable. You can see this is medium power. Watch how I lift the ball first. After lifting, use the wrist to brush the ball. At the same time, keep your back upright. This is something many people ignore. Coach Sun still reminds you. He still reminds us. Always pay attention to accuracy. 8 to 9 hits out of 10 is the basic standard. if you serve and your partner pushes it back. So, to avoid disconnection between serve and rally, we should still include serve push return drills. Watch their contact point, judge the placement, and use your legs to adjust position more sensitively and precisely. Land your feet before hitting the ball. This is key. This is what we're practicing. We can return to ready position after serving and create a clear pause before the shot. Crouch down, focus, then strike. Still medium power. Right. Make sure not to neglect any part of the process. Repeat over and over. Observe yourself, feel your movement. See if any little detail is missing.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.